The Fighting Illini softball team put another W in their win column last night after defeating the Illinois State Redbirds at home 5-3, pushing their winning streak to 9 and boosting their overall record to 23-8. I had the chance to talk to Dr. Jeff Raymond, an atmospheric science professor here at the university, and he was able to explain to me exactly what type of damage can be caused by a Category 4 hurricane. And then there was 4. The NCAA March Madness tournament is coming to an end with only Gonzaga, North Carolina, Oregon, and South Carolina remaining. The first of the 2 games is set for Saturday, April 1st at 5:09 inside the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. However, one Champaign resident has decided to stay in town and help by taking on a job most would not expect a young recent high school graduate to have. I had the chance to speak with Captain Yellen, and he was able to tell me some of the key points he wanted to get across tonight to some of these young ROTC members. It's almost opening night in Major League Baseball. The Cubs and Cardinals kicked their season off in St. Louis on Sunday at 7:30 on ESPN. Members of the Air Force ROTC program gathered at the Colonnades Club in Memorial Stadium for their annual dining out. It's an optional formal dinner made to minimize some of the military traditions and be more interesting to civilian guests. The special guest of honor was Captain Jerry Yellen, an Army Air Corps veteran who served in World War II between 1941 and 1945. I had the chance to speak with Captain Yellen, and he was able to tell me some of the key points he wanted to get across tonight to some of these young ROTC members.
I think that it's important for me as a veteran with 16 million other people to tell the cadets of today how important it is for them to carry on the traditions that we did in World War II.
Cadet Omar Haney was one of the cadets credited for bringing Captain Yellen to campus.
Yeah, we kind of hit it off, and then he went and gave a speech, and the cadets absolutely loved him. Out of 1,000 people, I can't say there was one in the room that didn't think he was amazing, that, not one of them walked out of that room like not being a better leader because of what he had given them.
Captain Yellen echoed President Roosevelt's third inauguration speech about the 4 freedoms.
The freedom of expression without fear of retribution for all people all over the world. The freedom of worship of any God or no God for all people all over the world. The freedom from want. Everyone should have food and clothing and shelter all over the world. And the freedom from fear. Fear of attack by another nation against your country.
Yellen flew the final combat mission of World War II on August 14, 1945, the day the war ended. On that day, his wingman was the last man killed in the war. In Champaign, I'm Deon Johnson, UI7 News Break. Meet Abram Washington, a 19-year-old with a desire to help and Champaign's most lovable crossing guard. He's stationed right off the corner of Beslin Street and North Goodwin Avenue, right outside his former grade school, Martin Luther King Elementary. He says it's the kids that keeps him waking up every morning.
I love walking them across the street back and forth. No matter if it's a rainy day or a snowy day, I love what I do. Even though it may be hard getting up, but I love seeing them every morning.
Washington remembers his days at the grade school, and he still continues to show his face around the school to show kids that you can make a difference in your own neighborhood. One of Washington's favorite teachers from MLK echoed that same message.
It's not just when you leave King or leave Urbana High School that you're done with us or you're done with the program or the district. There's still ways to get involved and make a difference, whether it's volunteering or helping out or even just being a crossing guard.
And being a crossing guard is the path Washington has chosen, for now at least. This is only one of Washington's responsibilities. He's also the student body president at Parkland College, and he's currently studying broadcast journalism. He says one day he hopes to be a TV anchor, but if not, he knows he's always welcome back at MLK.
This place really helped me get to where I am today. And I want to go back if I had the chance, being in kindergarten through 5th grade one more time.
In Champaign, I'm Deon Johnson, UI7 News. The 19th annual EBERFEST weekend is finally here, and for film enthusiasts, this is a special time of the year. Those who attend the entire festival will watch a total of 13 movies from start to finish. Gary Williams, a film fanatic, has been to all but one festival.
I came to the first Ebert Fest, and then I missed the second one, and then I've been to every one since. So I've been to 18 out of the 19 Ebert Fests.
Those at Visit Champaign have been busy the past few weeks as Champaign has been host to a number of events. The Christie Clinic Marathon is also happening this weekend, and the vice president of Visit Champaign says the events this weekend will generate millions of dollars.
Now until really the end of June, we are constantly going here in Champaign County. This weekend you've got Marathon and Ebert Fest. We're gonna have well over $10 million flowing into the community this weekend alone.
Now, the first show doesn't start till 1. However, some EBERFEST fans have been outside waiting in line for their favorite seat since 6 a.m. this morning.
Over the years of coming in those early times and being here for 4 hours, you don't have a lot to do, so you stand around and talk, and you meet people from literally all over the world. I've met people from Atlanta, Washington State come. There are a few people that come every year from there. Of course, a lot of people from Chicago, and then we've had people really, again, from all over the world that have come to the film festival.
EBERFEST will continue from today through Sunday. In Champaign, I'm Deon Johnson, UI7 News. Other tech news, Illinois students and staff will have a convenient option for picking up their online orders starting this fall. The first Amazon pickup location in the state of Illinois, Amazon at Illinois, offers the campus community a convenient location to pick up and return Amazon orders. Store manager Tom Petrie says the construction wall barriers are coming down next week, so customers will be able to see the newly remodeled store. The store's pickup location is scheduled to be available to users early this October. Amazon users on campus will have the luxury of overnight deliveries on over 3 million items. Amazon has partnered with over a dozen schools, including Purdue, to make online shipping easier for students. 63 in St. Louis, 58 in Kansas City, and 66 in Paducah. It's a little bit warmer down the southern part of Illinois. We expect that to change sometime over the next few days. Now on the national temperatures.